Die, thief!
You're hurting me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. It was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. It was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man. Bother someone else. Go away. I'll teach you to pick a fight!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more!
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
ردوها علي.
Pay for your down, infidel! You wish to die?
Would you come along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
May God have mercy.
What's this?
What's going on? What are you... Mine. He seems to be in
Nice form. Serves him right.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You will die here! Move now or be cut! You're a dead man! No matter the way! This won't be easy. You will not get away from me!
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Saint.
No! What happened?
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing
You're a
wrong!
stand no chance against me. He's on my side.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Guards, come quickly!
I wonder if he's being chased by someone. Where is he
Ah, you
going?
come to the right place.
That could have been... That
He has
kitchen
found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. Damn fool must be out of his mind. Now, why is he doing that? We must push back. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Exactly what you need.
I could have been killed.
Don't do that again, understand?
You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth! Look! Look! What is he doing? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurt. Stop it, please.
Thief!
Anyone
You
help
are
me?
filth!
ردوها علي.
Infantry!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Such an awful thing. He's
What
going
a
to
fool.
hurt someone.
There's no need.
Altair! I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Listen here, citizen. If your
I'll have your
tires are
head.
shoddy goods, then come see
Look
me.
out! Get out of my way!
Why did you do that?
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
over here! I'll have your head! You're mine! You can't escape him! Here! He's over there! You'll never get away! You can't escape! Come out and fight! There he goes! Stop him! You'll never get away! You are fighting for me! Coward! That's the infidel! Fine! Don't let him get away! You will not get away from me! I'll have your head! ساعدوني يا رجال! ساعدوني يا الله! يا ربي ساعدوني! Dirty thief! I'll have your head for that! You there! Yes, you! Come! Come!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Why is he doing that?
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Come,
To
people!
Richard
Come see what I have to offer!
There will be
You
no
won't
stopping
believe
him.
your eyes!
He will march on
You
Jerusalem
won't
next.
find battle
We must
places
end
anywhere!
this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders... You'll find it here, I'm sure. Waiting. He tempts
You better
us
not cause
always.
any trouble.
You'll find
He's
everything
strong.
here, but
Strong like Salahadin.
die, thief! Ever see someone do that before?
Get him! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Stop running! You cannot escape! Might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Don't do that again.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
I could have been
a
hurt.
tragedy.
What? Where are you going?
But I say, this is an honor to die in service of God. Fighting
Where is he
for
going?
what we believe in. There is
steal
no
in my
greater
presence?
glory than this.
That will cost you your life!
Please,
You've something to say?
help me! Why am I doing this?
You're not your head now. I will catch you.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
We must resist. We must push back.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Good Richard. Take Jaffa. There will be no... Unbelievable.
I wonder where he's... Listen here! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Hey! You look familiar.
Let me go!
Filthy heretic!
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, sir.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
What happened here?
people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
Anything you like?
You dare steal my
The
treasure?
right place. There's no better.
What a fool!
that.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go! Listen here!
Infidel dies!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Listen here, citizen.
I knew he'd hit something, running like
Make room.
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Listen! You're a death man! Die, infidel! Me while you still can!
You cannot live forever!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Hey, I'm here to help. I can leave. You should not
That
be
could
so
have ended
careless.
bad, Ren.
I'm here to help.
Did you see that?
Oh my! Has he lost his mind? What is that man doing?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. Sure. Show yourself.
Ah! How irresponsible of you!
Could I interest you in this thing?
The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting.
What's going on?
He tempts
What's
us
he running from?
always. Be strong. I've decided to reduce the hands on everything.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
ردوها علي.
Infidels die! You will not get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
May God have...
What's got him in such a hurry?
There is no reason for doing that. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Crusaders must be destroyed!
Look, what is he doing?
Be wary, friends!
He seems to be in a hurry.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I done wrong!
تمهل.
You two come along when you do. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this?
Such a shame.
أيها المرتد! أيها المرتد مني! سأطاردك! لقد وجدته! أنا من أين أتى؟
Oh dear. What did we do?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
That man seems to be in a hurry. He's going to hurt himself. When he
When
does,
will he
I
stop
won't
acting like
help
a
him.
fool?
What is that man doing?
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Did you see that? Everywhere they arrive, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That man seems to be... The shaitan is everywhere! Watch it!
He seems to be in a hurry.
Oh, I hope no one was hurt.
I have exactly what you need.
God save him. He's gone mad.
He's going to hurt him.
I wonder where he's...
Welcome!
Did you see
I have
that?
everything you'll ever need.
My family.
Anything you like? Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare me? Please, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and foolish.
If you just have a look.
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? face! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.